Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today I have something for the people who don't have the $250 or euros for the new Batmobile. Here from the company Cool or their smaller company Jisi, Jisi, I don't know. 7144 from their superhero series, the Batmobile. This has around 1,700 pieces. And it's between $60 or $70. I tell you in the next step, or you see in the set information at the beginning of the video. And it's a little bit smaller and much cheaper than the new Lego Batmobile. So perhaps for people who don't have the space for the new or don't have the money for the new Batmobile, you can here buy the smaller version. Link to the shop where I get this and where you can get it without any trouble is in the description. This is, I believe, stolen from a mock from Replicable, the 1989 Batmobile from the first movie with Michael Keaton from Tim Burton. The instructions are, oh wait, I show you, because this is the difference between the two. You can tear this apart. Perhaps this is better for children to play with. I don't know, we will see. But I believe Cool or Jisi has stolen this from a mock from Replicable. I will investigate and just check the video box, the description box. There is a link to the product. And if I found the mock they stole, I give you a link to the mock, so you can buy the instructions from the original mocker so he get his money and his credit. Okay, here we have 4 building steps of 1,700 black pieces. Perhaps you notice the big numbers on the bags, and this shows us it's from Go Bricks. Go Bricks delivers Mold King, and now they deliver Cool or Jisi, it looks, and they deliver some more. And they have normally a good quality. The Mold King system bricks, I have, perhaps you see it there. You see this? The white one? Yes, that's a Greater car you see in the first part. And the quality was amazing and it has the same numbers. Okay, here we have a bag with printed tiles. It looks like the instruments for inside the Batmobile. We have a sticker sheet. It's used here and there. Okay, some stickers are in it. And we have a lot of tires and one golden rim. The golden rim is for here. And there is a light brick inside. Here, light brick. Woo. Okay, I start building and we will see if the set is good or not. It begins with under construction, a stable? Yeah. No, a stable is for horses. Okay, a solid under construction. Sorry, here plates, bricks, and here these special bricks. You see them? Here are two 2x4 plates. I tear it apart to show. Come on. Oh, it's not so easy to tear apart because the quality and the clutch power is really, really good. I don't get it with one hand. Here. Okay, you know this piece is here. Man, it's solid. Okay, I checked the website, so these are 1,740 pieces, and I believe 1,700 black pieces or 1,650 black pieces for around $68. Okay. Well, this is getting a solid construction here, a lot of bricks. What I want to show you is here, see this? I don't know, it's not shiny, it's matte and it looks like perhaps they're not washed after the molding and sorting it. And some bricks have small scratches like Sambo has sometimes. The clutch power is amazingly good, no problem. But they look a little bit milky and oily. Perhaps they didn't wash the stones, or I don't know. We will see. I cleaned them with water and a little bit of dishwashing substance. I don't know. I'm a German. My English is not always perfect, you know. Okay. Perhaps then this milky, oily look goes away. I don't know. But the clutch power is great. And you get really a lot of cool pieces. Many slopes. 2x4, 2x6, 2x3. Wedge. Blades in all. 1x2, 2x2, 2x4, and 2x6, and so on, and so on, and so on. And I'm so happy that these are sorted building step, because 1,700 black pieces, oh my gosh. If this wasn't sorted, I would give up. I would give up. Because only here, sometimes I search a minute for a piece, because everything looks the same in black. Well, there are nice pieces in the set. Long Technic bricks. And I'm so thankful the long pins in black. And not like Lego in blue, because in a bad Batmobile, or okay, in a black Batmobile, blue pins. Lego will do it. Lego knows nothing there. We have only blue, so we make it blue. And if it looks shitty, it looks shitty. We don't care. But here, they care. Black pins. I cleaned this here with normal dishwashing substance. And this oily film is going away. So when you do it, the parts will get shiny. But best is you build the total set, perhaps without the light brick and the tires, and clean all the 3 parts at the end. So you don't have to clean every part. And if there are some shiny not shiny oily pieces inside, that doesn't matter. The most important thing is that the final product is not milky, oily. And what is strange, that only half of the bricks are a little bit oily, milky. The rest of the bricks is perfect shiny. I don't know. But it goes away, that's the best. It's growing. So we have here some arches and wedge blades, 3 stacked. A microphone in light bluish. Our first printed tile. Here this is getting the cockpit. It's a fun build and it's really solid. And here we have all the printed pieces in the set. And there are 2 bags, each with 3 tiles and 3 round tiles. So I don't know. Is there a mistake and they put 2 bags and I need only 1, or I will need everything? We will see. We will see. So till now it's a fun build and it's solid, it's well designed. The guy who designed this did a good job, and that's all we have left here for building step 1. Only 1 take. Building step 1 is finished. These parts are over. I don't know, because there are 4 1 round blades. I haven't seen them in the instructions. And like I thought, all here the instruments for the cockpit are twice, because there are no 2 cockpits. It's a well-designed thing, stable, looks cool, make a lot of fun to build. Here we have the cockpit finished. We have a cool bat logo on the steering wheel. The small tires, there are 4 small tires, they are here for the front, and they have another profile than the bigger ones. So you don't see, if you look in the instructions, you see it on the profile, but you don't see it in the beginning of the size. So when you have the first tires, then the small ones in front and the bigger ones in the rear, and everything is fine. It's a sturdy build. Had a lot of fun here. This was an hour or something like that. So no problems. No problems at all. About the milky and a little bit oily that I have mentioned on some of the bricks, I just had a phone call, or I asked a friend of mine who is a designer. We will bring some cool products from him here on the channel in a few weeks. He has built this model 2 weeks ago or something like that, and he had said he had no problems at all with all the pieces. They were not oily. So perhaps I had a little bad luck, but it's no problem. Just clean it a little bit and then everything is all right. Okay, so let's go to building step number 2. This is the beginning of building step 2. Some slopes, some studs on side bricks, a lot of bricks and blades, and a massive thing. Some interesting parts are here. This a flame for the exhaust. And we have 2 of these here. 2 or 3 of these here. And these here are really interesting. I knew this from the Slave 1, but in dark transparent I haven't seen them. Then, oh, where is it? Here. That's an interesting brick too. A 2x6 massive slope. Interesting pieces, and a lot of normal slopes, like we knew from Lego here. And this here I haven't seen from Lego, but that doesn't. But I believe Lego has this slope too, but I haven't seen it. And this here's another interesting piece. Here it's really small, and here it's 1 stud width, and here a round, half round blade. And like you see, black. Oh, I messed up the stickers because I didn't realize that are the same stickers that Sambo sometimes use. You bring them on and then remove the foil, and only the parts who has to stay on the brick stay on the brick. The rest of the foil is gone. That's the best way to do stickers. But if you don't know it, yes. I sticked it a little bit wrong, and you can't correct it. So take care that your stickers are fit in the first place, because you can't arrange it in another way. You can't remove them. Okay, take care. You really have to take care. So the other sticker, the first one I messed up. The second one glitched out of my hand, landed on the instructions. You remove the foil, the rest stays on the instructions. So I messed up both stickers. So I scratched most of the other sticker here from the slope. So 2 stickers are missing on my Batmobile. It sucks. So the construction I built it here is assembled to the rest of the car. And it fits perfectly, so the back wheels are turning, everything is fine. Just these 2 stickers, and still here in step 2 some of the stones have this milky, oily film on it. Perhaps I've got from the first batch or a test batch, I don't know. Because I have it a time in my cellar now, laying. And my friend told me his version was perfectly in condition. So I believe I got one of the first batches, perhaps. I don't know. But after some washing, when I'm finished with the whole model, I hope I can present you in the review a cool looking Batmobile. We will see. The next thing is this here. And there's one thing I don't like, but with Lego it's the same, because here the roof slopes, they are not, they are matte, and you know them, they're from Lego the same. And then we have here these shiny slopes, and you see that's a hard different. It looks not so cool. And you see it's still this oily film on the stick, on the parts. But when you build it with Lego, you have the same difference here between these slopes and these slopes, but that sucks a little bit. But what can we do? You have to live with it. And I hope after cleaning this for the review, we have shiny parts. We will see. The new part is assembled here at the back and gives us this cool angle. It looks really nice, but it's still disturbing. The matte and rough roof slopes and the shiny slopes, the other slopes, and this oil coat over the bricks. I'm so close to stand up and clean it right now, but it doesn't make sense till I'm finished. So, okay, we will see how that looks in the end. But this is really a pity here. But if you buy the mock and buy the original Lego pieces, you have the same problem. So, okay. Or here, the back of the middle part of the Batmobile is finished. We have a nice flame on the exhaust. Here this round piece. I built 2 seats for the cockpit. And this here is next. Here we have this transparent angled panels. Yes. It looks a little bit too short, but I believe, or I hope, it goes at least 4 or 5 centimeters or 2 inches longer than this wheel. Oh, let's have a look. Okay, yes. There are 7-8 centimeters. It must be so long, and then the proportions are all right. So it looks a little bit disproportionate, but when we have the bonnet, then it looks cool. Oh, the thing I built was the cockpit. Or not the cockpit, but here it sits on these 2 hinges, or made hinges, and folds in here. That's nice. We have a little gap there, but that's okay. And here we have this transparent slopes I showed you. That's okay. For the new Batmobile from Lego, yes, we have a new mold, but this here is definitely a lot older. So I believe the designer did a really cool job with the parts at this time. Great. That's okay. Absolutely okay. Parts of the bonnet. A lot of slopes, and again here the rough roof slopes, and here the nice shiny normal slopes. Here we have a Technic axle to connect it with the rest of the car. The windshield. Yes. But I believe when I'm finished here with the middle part of the car, I will clean it so this oily coat is away. Can't see it anymore. Here through the reason, you see it? You see all the white? Okay, I have a white background and a lot of light here. LED lights, cold white light. But when it's connected to the car, I don't think you will see here through these little gaps. So the bonnet is done and it's assembled with the car, and it's really stable and sturdy now. We have this golden rim. It's a little bit hard to push over the axle, but what is good is that I can really grab here hard on and nothing falls apart, so I can produce enough force to slide the rim over the axle, and the axle is really, the rim is really excellent, shiny golden, perfect. Well, now we have a cool small part of the bed version of the Batmobile. It's cool. It's cool. So finished here building steps 1 and 2, and we got the whole middle part. Building step 3 and 4 will left and right side. It's a little bit boring because you do twice the same, only a mirror build. But overall, the back tire here, you see it? It doesn't move because the weight is on the front, and the whole car is not totally straight. It's a little bit, because here we have smaller wheels than here, and so this tire here is in the air. But it doesn't matter, because normally we have the other two parts on the left and the right, and we don't see that this wheel is not turning. Overall, a fun build, well constructed. I removed a little bit of the oil coating, not all, but it looks much better now. You see it's shiny now. I wash it another time, and then I believe we will have a really shiny, cool Batmobile. At this point the proportions are are funny because it's so small, but overall, for that money, that's a cool car. I don't regret that I bought this. And yes, only the stickers, and it was my fault. So there's nothing to complain about really. Okay, the oil coating, but the others don't have it. It's just my set. I heard 2 more guys now, I asked, and they didn't have the oil coating. So that's a mistake from the Cool or Jisi with my set. I can live with it. After washing the car, everything is fine. A small UCS Batmobile, but it only cost a third of the Lego version. So this is $68 or something, and I can buy 3 of this for the Lego version, and the quality is good. No clutch power problems, everything fine. I'm happy. So I go and collect number 3.